Well, I'm delighted to welcome Joe Leone, the Executive Director for Unicon Rochester, to the program. Great to have you in studio. Welcome.
Good morning. Thank you.
This is National Apprenticeship Week. It's a big week in Rochester. I know it's a big week for Unicon as well. Talk a little bit about this initiative and how it connects with Unicon's mission.
Sure, absolutely. So apprenticeship programs in general are an earn while you learn model. National Apprenticeship Week is an initiative that the United States Department of Labor started about 5 years ago. We picked it up here in Rochester several years ago, and Unicon hosts a series of events throughout the week promoting the value and opportunities associated with apprenticeship programs.
What is unique about Rochester's apprenticeship program? What separates it from others?
Apprenticeships are standard throughout the country and throughout the world, actually. But Rochester in particular has a really good relationship between the labor and management side of that equation. So the contractors, the labor unions, the thousands of workers in the construction industry that work through the labor unions with the hundreds of contractors, they have a great working relationship here in Rochester. And they support the apprenticeship programs heavily, and they're supported with joint labor management associations. That is not also unique to Rochester, but it's special here in that we do a really good job with it.
For people watching who their interest has been piqued, how do they get involved? How do they apply for a union apprenticeship here and get a foot in the door, so to speak? How do they take advantage of this week?
Right, so this week in particular, there's a series of events taking place throughout the week. There's career fairs. I encourage everyone to go to our website, www.uniconrochester.com, where they can find all sorts of information relative to National Apprenticeship Week. They can find links to every trade union. If they know what trade union they're particularly interested, they can go to that website. They all have a website where they have information relative to their application process for their apprenticeship program.
And if they're not quite sure what they're looking for, there's enough information there to give them a sense of what's available, right?
Absolutely. And some of the career fairs that we conduct, we have all of the different trades there: bricklayers, carpenters, sheet metal workers, iron workers, so on and so forth, all the way down the line. There's about 18 different crafts that they can examine, consider, and choose from.
Great. Well, it's an important week, as we said off the top, and it's important for Unicon as well to offer these opportunities in our community. Thank you for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Good luck this week and, of course, beyond with all that you do through apprenticeships here locally.
We appreciate that. Yep. Thank you very much.
Of course. Again, the website, Joe mentioned it earlier. Want to hit it once again, uniconrochester.com. We'll put that link on our site with all the information he talked about. You'll find it, as always, posted at rochesterfirst.com.